They tumbled to the sidewalk or ran for cover, scraping and kicking fruitlessly at the locked front door of an apartment building amid the spray of gunfire from two cars speeding down North Capitol Street early Monday. The backdrop was Tyler House, the subsidized apartment building where violence has visited all too frequently for residents and police. As crime drops across the city and an adjacent neighborhood enjoys a burst of redevelopment, Tyler House remains a stubborn remnant of the area's history of violence. In the end, 13 people were hit in the drive-by shooting Monday, nearly all of them grazed or struck in their arms or legs. One victim took a bullet to the lower back and was described in critical condition. Police said they had few answers to explain the shooting: no motive, no arrests, no information about a gun. Mostly, they and other city officials struggled to assure the public that a quickly gentrifying corner of the city is safe. "I'm saving up my money, because I got a baby on the way, so I can get out of here," said Tanya Britas, 36, one of 284 residents of the 8-story Tyler House. Britas, who is 9 months pregnant, said she has seen crime ebb and flow over the years. But Monday's shootings, she said, were a startling reminder of how bad the area can be. Tyler House is surrounded by late-night clubs that police have long blamed for the violence along this stretch of North Capitol Street and New York Avenue. But it is also just blocks from a neighborhood with a new and stylish name, Noma, for north of Massachusetts Avenue, that city officials and private developers are trying to transform into a thriving center of expensive condos, upscale grocers and trendy restaurants. That world seemed far away to the victims and witnesses of Monday's shooting. "Everybody was screaming," said Jonna K. Douglas, 21, who had just come out of the nightclub around the corner and was standing in front of Tyler House when the bullets came. "They shooting like directly at us. It could have been a bloody mess." Douglas said about a dozen people were standing on the sidewalk about 2:10 a.m., minutes after the club closed. The video of the shooting distributed by DC police showed cars speeding by and people falling to the ground. Police were looking for two vehicles, one dark in color, the other a light silver or gray sedan. DC police scrambled Monday to piece together what happened and who was involved, though they reported no arrests. They did not rule out that someone on North Capitol Street had returned fire. One man said he was struck in the ankle while walking on the other side of the street. The shooting came 3 years after a similar, high-profile shooting in the district. In 2010, 9 people were shot, 3 of them fatally, on South Capitol Street. Police don't believe Monday's violence was connected to shootings on the other side of New York Avenue, in front of Big Ben Liquors, that left 7 people injured on consecutive weekends in October, though no arrests have been made in those cases either. At the time, police suspected a drug dispute with people at Tyler House.